Hello ladies and gentlemen, Nate here from Nate's Make One YouTube channel, and today we're going to be back in Flight Sim, because I'm on a Flight Sim kick. Eventually I'll go back to LSPDFR. Right now we're doing Flight Sim. Today we're on the ground in New Orleans where we left off, except we're not flying Southwest today, we're flying Delta. So, let's get a flight plan going. Not going to be flying Southwest, we're going to be flying Delta. And let me grab my map sheet. Okay, today we are at Delta 2824. And we are not 38, we're 28. Okay, going from here in New Orleans over to Atlanta. Buzz, flying Delta. Alright. So I'll have to look at the winds here in a minute. Our aircraft is a 700. It's a 700, and this is going to be one of the newer 700s. It's got the split star winglets, it's got all the new lights and all that fun stuff. Alright, take a look at the payload here. That'll do. On the heavy side, that's alright. Okay, 1 hour extra and hold. And let's get ourselves a route. Okay, that'll work. And alternate is going to be Jacksonville, Florida. Which is a little while away, but that's alright. Cool beans. Right, let me take a look at the weather. So I'll open this up. You guys can probably see this. It's fine. Alright. 160 at 11, gusting 18. So, let's see what that translated this into. 160 will take runway 20. Alright, let's compute it. We have an error. We're gonna be overweight. Lovely. So, that ain't gonna fly. I'll fuck off some of that cargo. Let's go 5,000 pounds of cargo. Now, compute it. We're not overweight, but we're gonna be damn heavy. Yeah. Cool. So there's the flight plan, and I'll see you all over in the sim. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we are in the sim. It's about 6 o'clock, or 5:30 or so. New Orleans time. We're supposed to depart at 6, so I think it's like 5:30, something like that. Alright, so here's our plane. We're flying 737-700, one of the newer ones. So it's got split scimitar, got LED lights there, and no more drop-down lights. They got rid of that. So that's our airplane. Let's go ahead and hop the flight deck. We're on the flight deck. Throw flows. All set there. Burn off AP power this morning. That's set. Belt sign is on, all that fun stuff. Alright, overhead is set and ready to go. Head down to the sea. Going from MSY to Atlanta. KHEL. Gonna be Delta 24. Now we're taking 7.20 today. No, back to our flight plan. Whoopsies. Jumped down there a little bit. Alrighty. So, going direct to here. HRV. Take off. And then the J37 to MGM. Jay, where are you? There you are. 37 to MGM. Cool, and then we're taking the LGC4 arrival. MGM. And we'll say 9 right now. Okay, cool. Activate. Our legs. Step through these. It's gonna be a pretty short flight over there, so that's fine. Okay, that's all set, so we put legs on that C. Go to the ref. And now let's get some fuel and some people on board this plane. So, go to the X-plane default. And how much fuel and how much payload do we need? Alright, so our release fuels can be 17,969. That'll do it. And then our payload weight is going to be 31,980 or 31,890. Close enough. Awesome. It's almost 6 o'clock, so we need to move on. Auto brake can go to RTO. Weight balance. Why is it keep going back to kilograms? I don't want you in kilograms. Alright. So our zero fuel weight is 114.7. Then our planned fuel usage is 5.7. Which leaves us with reserves of sorry, I'm not good. Sorry. Reserves of 12.3. Let's put that in 12.3. Cost index of 53. Now we're going to be cruising at level 320. Awesome. It is 27 degrees Celsius. As we learned last time, /27. What runway we're taking off of? We are taking off away from the city, so we don't need any D-rate. And yeah, we're going straight over the lake, bunch of trains, so no D-rate. Plot's gonna be 5. CG is 23.9. Okay, V1 129, VR 131, 2 143, 143, 153, 163. Damn, if I just left it alone, I would have had it. We're going up to 32,000. Up over here to the overhead. Looking 32,000. Awesome, that's set. Flight directors can come on. Yeah, that's all set, and that is all set. So we're just about ready for pushback here. Get some golden color. Looks pretty nice outside. Look at that beautiful sunrise. Anyway, so finish the setup here. TCAS can come on. And go airport data position. Airport data position, and we'll throw weather on my side here in a second. I need to look at the altimeter. Should have done that before. 2010. Cool, altimeters are set. Now let's get our pushback ready.
Ground to cockpit, please show me where you want to go.
Never gets any quieter, does it? Okay. No. Oopsies, didn't mean to press that.
Ground to cockpit, please show me where you want to go.
Okay. Go there. It'll freeze for a second.
Ground to cockpit,
There
tow
it is.
is driving up.
So we can get the anti-collision light on. Pumps can come on. Yaw damper, come on. Okay, everything looks pretty good. Gonna wait here for the tow to drive up. Is he coming? There he is. Looking through the building. Beautiful morning. Take off this runway right here. This is one of the newer 737-700s, so we'll have newer style of
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed, ready to connect.
And as you'll see, what I mean by that is, obviously we'll have the LED lights here. There's going to be no drop-down lights, and the strobes will slash a lot slower. I'm going to go ahead and click on the wing lights just to see the differences, because it seems like
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be taking off in just a few minutes. Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for departure.
Never mind, I'll keep it off because it does that thing. Huh, I don't know, it just looks like it's on. Maybe it's just something. Who knows? There's our APU inlet, I think. Or is that something else?
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Okay, we're ready to go, so backs off. Releasing parking brake. We're gonna be starting ignition right today.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Starting engine number 2. That's not it. This is it. Okay, anti-rotation. Waiting for 22% N2. Fuel coming in. Fuel flow is rising. Oil pressure is rising. Start cutout. Starting number 1. Into rotation. Coming in. Fuel flow is rising. Oil pressure is rising. Starter cutout. Let's head out here to the overhead. On the gens. Lights can go back on. Heater heat's on. Flaps 5. Heat come off. Wing light come
Ladies and
on.
gentlemen.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Cabin for departure.
I keep forgetting that it does that. That's my bad.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Okay, the cabin is secured. Have a good flight.
I'll hit that thing again. I've hit it so many times. Anyway, this can go away. Flaps are at 5. Got the green light. And everything looks good here. Just gotta wait for him to disconnect. Early morning departure.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal will be on the right. We'll see you next time and have a great flight.
Alright, cool. He's gonna get on out of here. I can go ahead and flip these on. And I can turn on my weather radar now. Without frying his brain. Arm the auto throttle. The hand signal and we're golden. Got the hand signal, let's go. Now for only 20 today. Oh, she's heavy. For a 700. Probably still gonna be a rocket compared to anything else. Yeah, it was crazy the climb performance of these things versus the older ones. It's like, whoa. Alrighty. All this taxiway around. There's the rest of the terminal off to our right. Got a little fuel in the center tank, but not enough for me to turn the pumps on. We'll just drain like 2 seconds, so. Okay, we're like a minute, but yeah. We won't need it. It's just a little bit in reserve. Okay, let's pull up short. This is runway 2. What the hell? Oh, here. I've made another one of my wonderful mistakes. So we're gonna have to enter the runway, flip it around, and go down all the way to the other end. And we will be taking off over the city. Oh well. Another one of my royal screw-ups. Got to love it. Come off the runway here. We'll taxi down all the way down there. Still not gonna do a D rate. Can't be bothered. Okay. Crossing 29. Now we're on our way to the right runway. Or the right side of the runway, I should say. It's not one of my videos unless I make a horrible mistake somewhere. Usually in the taxi. And I think after this flight we're going to be done with the 737s for a second. We're going to be taking out a E190, I do believe. I think next flight we're going up to Philadelphia if I remember correctly. I'll have to look at my scheduling chart. So we'll put up to Philadelphia next. I'm going to sort of make this a series as in we always pick up from where we left off type of thing. Doesn't matter the airline, then we'll go airline to airline. It just happens the 2 flights before this one were both Southwest. And doing it this way, we get to try a bunch of different aircraft. And we will eventually be going over into P3D for some videos, which I'm sort of worried about because P3D sucks my frames, whereas X-Plane doesn't, especially X-Plane 11.5, which is what we're on. So, kind of worried about recording P3D because of just frame rate issues. But there's definitely some aircraft in there that I want to fly, and have scheduled to fly that I don't have an X-Plane, like CRJ. I have that in 3D, but not in X-Plane. 717, obviously, not an X-Plane, but I do have 3D. Some of our, and all of our Boeing long-haul aircraft, well, besides the 76 and 75, I have an X-Plane. I'll talk to more after departure. So, landing lights can come on, all 2 of them. Start is continuous.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be taking off in just a few minutes. Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for departure.
Cool. So, let's go to view so I can show you these lights. See, it doesn't have the drop-down lights that the other one had. It doesn't have them. These are new halogen, or not halogen, shit. LED. There we go. Going up, and then the strobes are long and really long flashes. Oh, talking today is definitely not happening. Anyway, we're all set. So let's get on the runway, line it up, and get on out of here. Okay. On runway 20 we go. We can go ahead and start the clock. Press the throttles a little bit. 40%, okay. And we're rolling.
$80 knots.
What the heck? That wasn't supposed to happen.
V1, rotate. Positive rate.
You're up.
400. 1,000.
1,000, VNAV coming in. Still flying the airplane manually for the minute. Kind of a weird intercept. Anyway, throw it on autopilot. Autopilot's come off. Gear off. And now we're climbing. Turn this off actually. Yeah, we're a little bit heavier than we were, so we're not making as good of a climb as we were in the last video. That's alright. Beautiful sunrise over the Mississippi River. I think. Oh, I said something stupid, but I think that's Mississippi. Yeah, must be. Okay, flaps can come up. I was not paying attention to that. Flaps can come up. And now we get our insane climb rate. Okay, that's what I was waiting on. 4,800 feet per minute. Jesus Christ. 5,000 feet per minute. We are damn rocking. Okay, so I forgot about the flaps, and that's what killed me. Climbing out above the clouds, a little bit hazy down there. Launch train off to our left. Got our insane climb right back. So I was wondering why I wasn't climbing, because I was stupid and didn't put the flaps up. How stupid. There's 8,000. 9,000. 10,000. So we'll go ahead and landing lights off. And so that's switch to auto. Wing light off, wing light off. Awesome.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we climb to our cruising altitude, we'd like to extend a special thank you to each of you, and a welcome back to our SkyMile members and Million Milers. Your business and loyalty are greatly appreciated by the entire Delta family. For your safety, it's important to remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened anytime the seatbelt sign is on. Even if the sign is off, please keep your seatbelt fastened in case we experience any unexpected rough air. We ask that you also please remember to use caution if opening the overhead bins to prevent injury from articles that may have shifted during takeoff. We've now reached an altitude where it's safe to use approved electronic devices, and a listing of these devices can be found in Sky Magazine in the seat pocket in front of you. On today's flight in the economy cabin, it will be our pleasure to offer you complimentary Coca-Cola products, Starbucks
Did I
coffee,
close the door, or I
juices,
did not?
a variety of complimentary snacks.
There we go. Whoopsies. That was a mistake on my part. Anyway, I want y'all to sit back, relax, enjoy the climb. We'll see you. Hi ladies and gentlemen, I'm doing you all, and we're pushing our up climb here. There's 32,000 right there. So we'll go up to the overhead here and slap off the fast seatbelt sign. And now I'll let the montages resume, and I'll meet you guys again. We're about 80 miles from the top of the descent. Enjoy the cruise. Hello ladies and gentlemen, back from the montage. Here we are at about 8 miles from our top of descent, so let's get things all set up. Right, so the first thing we gotta figure out is the weather. Know if we're still taking the same approach or not. I plan on 1-9 right or something like that. Winds are 200 at 8. So let's take a look at what I planned. Departure arrival. Yeah, 09 right, which is not good. Winds are out at 200. I guess our best bet is 26 left, yeah. Awesome. The legs. I don't want to vector. Okay, awesome. And our final approach is 2600. Set it at 2000. Or we'll just set 2600. Fuck it. Alrighty. And then at 1,047 feet. There. Alright, let's look at our approach. Alright, so 108.7. Don't know why these are all M. Hopefully you can see that. The course of 275. Okay. And it's 9,977 feet, so we'll use auto brake 2 just to get stopped early. Awesome, and there's that. So, next we just gotta wait till we get to 20 miles from top of descent, and I'm gonna pass the seatbelt signs. Alright, now we're about 20 miles from our top of descent, so we'll head up to the overhead. Throw on the fasten seatbelt sign, so we can set the butts down. And we should be all set and ready to go, so cue the descent montage. back, everyone. So right now we're just passing through 11,000 feet and slowing down. We're on the approach in the runway 26 left at Atlanta. We're gonna go. Look here, we're gonna go out and around back in. Gonna be jank, but should be able to do it. I trust the airplane. Alright, so landing lights on, and just switch is continuous. Wing light on. Cool. Now we're all set, and we're gonna continue on down. So what we did right there is we just switched over to level change. So we can descend down a little faster. And this approach right here isn't gonna work because of how close it is. So what we're going to do now is we're going to turn on this radial here. And once we get to right by here, we're going to turn in that way, turn around, and intercept. And go in for the ILS approach. Now I'm going to continue dropping our speed. I don't need the speed brake anymore. There's Atlanta Airport down there. That's where we're headed. Now we're on our downwind leg for the runway. Go ahead and go flaps 1. Shows we're above the VNAV profile, but that's alright. Because the computer sometimes doesn't know what it's doing, and that is going to get us nowhere. I think it was relying on vectors, so. Once this line right here, which is out there, we'll start our turn. Actually, no, this line here and this line there. Something like that. And we'll start our turn. Passing through 7,000 feet. Use some speed brake down, just to down a little quicker. That way we can end up on the actual glide path. That would be nice. We're drifting a little bit, so we'll turn a little bit this way. I will take flaps 5. And we're still ascending, which is great. Although we might need to ascend a little faster. I don't know if we're going to be on the glide path or not. Okay, we're going to turn this way a little bit. And start flipping her slowly around. Right.
1,000 to go.
Select hold. I'm gonna arm the VOR. Zoom in once more. Have about a 5-mile final on the runway. A little bit more than that. change.
1,000 to go.
That way we can just
2,500.
stay a little bit below the glide. Okay. I'm on 2,600. A little bit lower than I probably should be, but a little bit farther out than I probably should have been, so that is okay. Alright, gonna move in for the intercept. AVR low. Capture it now. Go gear down. Flaps 15. I never selected my reference. Pretty at 139, so go 25. That's 25. That was not a great intercept for me, but that's alright. Approaching Q6 left. Almost 2.5 miles out from the runway. And flaps 30. Okay, flaps 30, green light. Landing gear down, 3 green. Auto brake to 2. Speed brake is armed. Checkles. How's our winds looking?
1,000.
Correct crosswind.
1,000 feet, stabilized, Mr. Perch, altitude set.
We have a correct crosswind, which is not nice, but oh well.
$500. 400. 300. 200.
Light slow.
100.
Light slow. Light slow.
50.
Light slow.
40. 30. 20. 10.
It's a little bit of a rough landing, but that's alright. First is out.
$80 knots.
Went to manual braking a little bit too early there, but that's alright. Off the next exit. Okay. And we are off the runway. Parking brake is set. Flaps coming up. Auto brake off. The spoilers are retracted. Landing lights off. Gate view, and start switches auto. That on steady. Landing lights come off. Awesome. Let's taxi into the gate. I'm gonna go to this terminal right here. Bit of a landing, but it wasn't horrible. Didn't smash it into the ground. Go ahead, stop this. Okay. Now to figure out this confusing ass mess. Don't know why it put it just like that. It's alright. Good outside view here, so I know where I need to pull in. Onto this gate here. Come on. Stop there, if I can set. Yeet. And yeet. Okay, fuel pumps. Off. These off. Dogs off. And then we can get the collision off now. Seatbelt signs off. Everything looks good there. So thank you all for watching, and we will get that a replay.